Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Factorio. My name, of course, is Obed Potato, and I am here today with...
Colonel Failure.
The wonderful, the one and only Colonel Failure. Indeed,
Hey.
that is correct. We've noticed a problem.
Yeah. Okay. So if we trot along here, you'll see that the iron has queued up along one side of the belt, but not the other. Now, I mean, there's a couple of reasons for that. First one is that these two gear factories are taking from the top end of the iron belt, but not the bottom. That's not the main cause, however. The main cause was that due to the way, and I've already deleted it because that's how I roll, the way that our buffering system was outputting onto belts in the first place. So what we're going to do now is we're going to preload balance before we hit these splitters for the first time, and that should theoretically get us in business.
Wow. Preload balancing. That sounds pretty complex.
No, it's not. It's just, mucking about with belts.
Yeah.
So this might work. It might not. I might need a little bit more space. But let's have a look and see what happens.
Yeah, I think I sort of know what you're going for. Okay.
Hold on. I'm not there yet.
I'm watching intently. Well, that does work. That completely works. But that's only balanced one.
Yeah, I know.
The outputs.
I know. And then more.
That works beautifully. That works really awesome. And more.
Hold on. So you're looking from about here.
That needs to...
No, it's not quite right.
No, that works, but it will work, but we just need one more part of it. And that part...
Yes, go on.
No, I know how to fix this, right? If we put this in here,
yes,
and that in there, and then we curve it round...
To where?
To here.
You love these dynamic U-turns.
No, that works. That is 100% load balanced.
No. I'm fine with it, but you do love your dynamic U-turns on belts.
Well, what can I say? I do like my dynamic U-turns.
There you go.
Well,
I don't. No, that's fine. If it gets the job done,
I think that should balance.
Then I'm not that bothered.
Although I'm not entirely sure if it will.
We've done this with no science whatsoever. What we've done is we've just boshed up a bunch of belts and inserters and kind of gone like, got it, sort it out.
Yeah.
And it hasn't load balanced at all because it's always going to come down to the initial storage system. So if you remember, we set the logistics system to set it up. We set it up to set it up. Very smart. No, we set the logistics system in such a way that it will stop producing more iron once we've got 100 in the system.
Yeah.
Now the problem with that is that we end up in a situation where this bottom chest here will always end up with the lion's share of the material.
Totally agree. Yep.
Now the fact that we're balancing that will help. But it means that this top chest, this last one into the mix, is always going to get the most slender pickings.
Okay, I have a question. Why this looks very professional over here? Why don't we just balance it exactly like it's been done over here?
Oh, what, on the other side?
Yeah.
I bet that one has exactly the same problem.
I don't think it does. I think it's set up, remarkably differently.
All right, well, let's do it then.
Do you want to try to see if that actually works?
I'm crazy about this plan and excited to be a part of it.
Well, I'm excited to not see those U-turns that you make fun of me for, because
you have it coming.
U-turns are cool. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Okay. How does it go? Okay, so we want to try and replicate it exactly like it is over there.
Go on, you do it. I'll watch. Actually, I'll stick the splitters in because I'm packing them.
We're gonna have to mirror it exactly.
Hold on.
Like that.
Hold on.
Like that.
Hold
like
on.
That.
Hold on.
Holding?
Yeah. Reverse everything. We're going the other way.
Reverse everything?
Yeah. We haven't got room at the top to do that.
You sure? We could just move the copper. But
no, we don't have room at the top, so we'll go down and then back up again.
Okay.
So I'll do the last bit.
Okie doke. we go, and then we're going to curve it in that way. This is okay. This is a mess.
Wait for it. It will look good once it's done.
Does that work though? I think it should actually.
Hold on, not quite.
Do we need to? Yeah, we need one more. What we need one more splitter.
No, we don't. This is the last splitter here.
There's clearly more stuff coming in on one side than the other, though.
Isn't there, though? Hold on, no. We've got a log jam. There we go.
Does that look more reasonable?
No, it looks awful.
That looks absolutely terrible, doesn't it? Oh, how is this so difficult?
It's because we've only got these last two chests operating.
Yeah, I mean, this guy is completely bypassing everything, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so this system is not working. Let's take it apart. Okay.
Are we going to spend the entire episode just putting together a system that is half load balanced?
Yeah, why not? I mean, I don't even know why this splitter's over here. This splitter doesn't even need to be there.
Yes, it does. It was load balancing. It doesn't need to be there.
It wasn't load balancing.
It's somewhere. It was earlier on when
all four
chests were going at the same speed. Right, look, let's put it there. All right, no one's.
But that won't do anything. That'll just split it in half, and then we'll just split it in half again.
Yes, but we'll be balanced by the time we get there.
So what's the point in having it?
Well, because we need 2 belts worth.
Okay, but then it'll just be split up here, and then.
I like the look of it. Leave it alone.
It'll be split. We're using literally 3 splitters where we could use 1.
Yep. But
that seems like totally us. I'm not gonna lie. That seems exactly like us. There must be a simpler way of doing this.
No, it's fine. It'll resolve itself when we're drawing from the bottom 2 chests first.
There. But it shouldn't have to be. It should always be working all of the time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and it will do. There we go.
You're completely telling me that's going to work?
Yeah. And we can feed this onto either side. Run out of belts again. Hold on.
That does look like it's sort of working.
Not sort of working. The word you're looking for is working.
Although...
Yes?
We're actually load balancing it, then we're unload balancing it, I feel.
You can't... There's no such thing. Hogwash.
No, but I think there is. I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure that that's load balanced. It looks good, I'll give you that, but it doesn't look properly balanced. Do you get my drift, or am I just sort of barking up the wrong tree here?
Hold on. Alright, we'll try going the other way and see what happens. Hold on.
Okay, I think we're probably making this a heck of a lot more complicated than we actually need to be.
Of course. Maybe we should go to YouTube and look up a video of someone who's done some good load balancing and nick it.
That's probably a good idea, actually. That is probably a good idea, but you know that would be far too reasonable.
There we go. So I've now reversed it so it's doing it the opposite direction to see what happens.
It looks roughly even. Although, the usual way that you load balance is usually just with one splitter, say, right?
Yeah.
And then we have the input coming in here, and then we have the output coming out.
Oh, in
here.
which case, since we're doing it with one splitter, we don't need 3, do we?
Well, that was my sort of logic, because we were actually unload balancing it by doing that. So now that should... There, that works perfectly.
That's what you were driving at.
Well, it's not working.
It's
not working perfectly.
No, it's because we've got a queue. If we rapido this belt, that will help a little bit.
Well,
it's jammed up now anyway, so we'll find out in due course.
But it shouldn't be
Ah,
jammed up.
no, no, look. So, the other problem we've got, 3 inserters are putting onto one side, 1 inserter is putting onto the other side.
Onto the corner. That shouldn't be happening.
Right. If they were all putting on the same side,
Yeah. Then
that
we'd be fine.
would help.
Yeah. That's pretty much it. Do you need one more piece of fast belt?
Nope.
Beautiful. Okay, now that should 100% load balance.
Yeah, it won't look
Yeah.
like it to
It
start
won't.
with.
No, that's it. That's exactly it. That's
But there we go. Right, look,
perfect.
let's leave this alone, declare victory, and go somewhere else.
Yes. What are we gonna
Right,
do?
next problem is green circuits.
Green
So
circuits.
last time you were here, we got blue flasks working. Hooray for us! Hooray, hooray! We do need some more inserters, which I'll just quickly bang on.
And while you're doing that, I will go and extend this belt down a little bit so we can just start producing a few more blue flasks.
Yeah, and I've got a provider chest here, so I can put the buffer in place. Oh, who came up with this system? That's genius. What an idiot.
That was you, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Here we go.
All right, don't come any further.
No, I know. You probably want to buffer
It's
it.
not safe for you.
Why don't you just...
Yes.
No, I don't want to comment. I don't want to... I don't like being wrong. It looks fine. It looks good. We do have a lot of flasks, don't we? Wow. We're doing pretty good.
No, we just haven't used them in about 80 years.
I do see some foreseeable problems, though.
You surprise me.
We're gonna need places to split the blue flasks, like here, and I don't think that's a large enough space to do it.
Hold on. No, what we need is we need this to be ready to rock and roll underground.
Yeah, but I still don't think that's gonna be a short enough space to do it in.
What, like that?
Yeah, I mean, how are we gonna split that to get it going down here and up here? And if we do, it's gonna look hella untidy with a lot of U-turns in as well.
Do you know when we're going to worry about that?
In a later episode?
No, we'll probably worry about it now, I think. Okay, right. Well, first things first. Let's
go and fix the green circuits.
Let's freeze the supply down that way, so that it doesn't get any worse than it already is.
Yeah, let's go fix green circuits, because
Well, that's a big job.
that is a big job. But
Okay, so the green circuit problem is that we are not getting enough green circuits coming out of this here box, this here box, in order to satisfy. No, take it back. We are doing.
But at peak production times, we wouldn't
Peak production times don't last very long.
But we wouldn't be.
No. Because of the queuing system, we won't be at peak production for very long.
But so say we research something, and then we go straight into researching something else.
Yeah.
We need to have the capacity there to be able to do it.
Yeah.
So I would argue for a change.
No, I would argue for a change as well. I was just trying to make life easier. Okay, so basically the main problem is that we can't get enough of these out of here to solve the I don't know, I think I can fix this.
You're just gonna put that underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of doing. But actually, that's not going to make any difference. And I'll tell you why, is because we still only have one input. Even if we have two output, at peak production times, we're still going to have only one sticking into the chest.
That's true enough.
Now, I would argue that if we uncapped it there, that would be a better place to uncap it. However, if we do uncap it there, it means we're going to have to cap it here. As in, we'll have lots of storage chests over here, where I am. Do you know what I mean? We will output from the long-armed inserter into the...
There's no space.
And that's exactly the problem. That is my problem indeed.
No, there's no space to do that. What we need to do is we'll have to use this little tiny little place over here. Hold on, let's get these facing the right way. See this small area of Greenland that I'm residing in?
Yes, I do.
Right. What we have to do is, using the space we've got already, and this space we've got left here, we have to double the input and the output from this chest.
Okay. Okay, so first of all, let's get rid of this. And kicks into life. Okay, so presumably we just take off this line, transfer into a chest. That's
Okay, we use 2 chests.
2 chests. Yeah, no, it's simple. That doesn't really make much of a difference at all if we use 2 or we use 20 or we just use 1.
As long as the circuits are coming out in a balanced fashion, because otherwise we run a risk of having one side of the production not. What are you doing?
Yeah, why not just stick a chest in there and then just stick chests out there? Perfect.
That's coming down the wrong side of the belt.
It doesn't matter. The belt's not used for anything else.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
all right.
We literally can do whatever the heck we want. All it's doing is getting split, and that's about it.
Yeah.
That's honestly it. And I think, to be honest, that's really all we need, isn't it?
No. We also have to do this one as well. So it has
oh
to go
yeah,
top
we've
side.
also got it's got to go topside as well.
That's what I meant by 2 chests.
Oh, okay, so you actually mean more than 2 chests, as in however many chests we need.
Yeah, what I was originally thinking is 1 chest to go top, 1 chest to go bottom.
Okay, yeah, I see what you're after, but I think.
Right. So
we could do that, to be honest, actually. Although no, I think it's probably easier to just use 2 chests there.
I think it probably is too.
Yeah. I suppose we could just stick a. No, that wouldn't work, would it?
You're going to have to tell me what you're trying to stick.
No, I'm just sort of thinking if we stuck a fast inserter over here, then it wouldn't work because obviously when the circuit production stopped, then that would be no use to anybody.
We got power problems.
Do we?
Yeah.
Oh,
go have a look. You continue figuring that one out.
That's a difficult one because.
Well, we don't need. The good news is we don't need to feed quite as much onto that top belt for the advanced circuits. So you can probably, if you can get a long arm inserter out there.
I don't think we'll need one. I think I might just have solved the problem, but I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this might work. When you're done fixing the power, come in. In fact, no, I haven't. In fact, yes, I have.
Make your mind up.
I can fix that. No, there was just a design change that I can definitely resolve quite easily. There's a fast belt there as well, just to speed up the corner. Okay.
So on the power front, we are currently maxed out producing 14 megawatts of power.
Okay, I'm coming to see you.
Our requirement right now looks like being somewhere between 18 and 20.
So we need to increase it by roughly, what, a third?
In order to build redundancy, yeah, more than likely.
Yeah, a third. Which means we're probably going to need a new power designated area.
It means we're going to need a new power designated area.
Yes, it does.
Okay, let's go out to the coast where we're mining coal.
Well, actually, let's not deal with this episode. Let's deal with that in the next episode, and let's go back to green circuit production for 2 seconds. I want to know if my design is entirely workable.
Oh, okay.
Just as a quick. I mean, that seems to be working. That seems to be building up a backlog, which is nice. Does this work? I'm not entirely sure if it does.
What am I looking at here?
This here. This is outputting from this chest, but I'm not entirely sure if that's satisfactory enough, because it's only getting the infrequent circuit through.
And
I don't know how we can change
no,
that.
That's poor. You want to know how to fix that? That's easy enough.
We could
Just
long-handed inserter.
No, I've already got it fixed.
Already got it fixed.
Yeah.
That's exactly. Okay.
There you go.
That's uncapped, though.
Yes, but the line itself will cap. So the line
No, I know,
itself
but
will act as a buffer. It's not going to work.
no, but as soon as this goes off, right? As soon as what's the limit of numbers in the chest? Let me show you what I mean. Okay, so there's now enough circuit production in the system, and nothing will happen. Do you know what I mean?
So when we're not making any more circuits,
yes, then it won't convert them to advanced circuits.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
So yes, so the advanced circuits aren't generating more being produced. Okay,
Yeah.
oh, that's quite shrewd. I like it.
Yeah. What we could do is we could have it always transferring into this bottom chest over here, and then this passive provider chest doing the thing that I had it doing. Does that make sense to you? I'm not even sure if it makes sense to me, to be honest. There, so something like that. If we can make that work.
Hold on, I'll fire it up. Have you got everything in place?
Not quite yet, actually. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. We'll fast inserter. I'll make one. Right now. Okay, that. Okay, actually no. 1 more second. Okay.
You know you had it better before.
No, I think I've got it better now.
No, seriously, because you put that here.
There we go. Okay, that should work. That should work. So now that's got 2 output, and that should work consistently. I'm almost 100% sure that should work. Does it work? I don't know.
Actually, there's another reason we can't tell if it's going to work or not at the moment. We haven't got enough power, so the inserters aren't moving at full speed.
Yeah. But I think this system...
We're only producing 10 megawatts right now.
Oh, we don't have any solar panels, so why is that less than it was?
I don't know, someone must be out of coal. Or water. We might be over-indexing on water.
That's a good point. But yeah, I hope this actually works. If you know if it does work, then make sure you comment in the description and comment in the comments below, so we know if this actually does work.
It's water.
It's water?
That's right, I'll fix it. Carry on.
Beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna end the episode there. So hopefully you've enjoyed yourself. I know I definitely have, and I hope Mr. Colonel Failure over there has too. My name's been Orbit Potato. He's been
Colonel Failure.
And we will see you next time. Bye.
Cheerio.